What's the tea, guys? What's the tea? Who's out there crying? Are you crying over somebody? Or is somebody crying over you? Seems like it. Crying over you. This is a card about feeling sad, hurt, just upset. And you're not crying because you're weak. You're crying because you cared. And now you see the truth. This is a moment when grief shows up, not to drown you, but to wake you up. Some tears, they're really not about missing them. They're about mourning who you thought they were and who you kept hoping they'd become. That's what it's about. Once you cry it out, don't beg. Don't chase. And don't repeat the lesson. Living in the loop. That's where it turns from sad to sobbing. From tears to truth is what we need. From tears to truth. Get off that loop. Take that exit ramp. Seriously. Once you cry it out, something shifts. You stop begging, because begging is denial. And you stop chasing. Seriously. Because chasing assumes that they are running with you. And they are not. And you stop repeating the lesson. Because pain that has been fully felt doesn't need a sequel. Living in a loop, we find ourselves, why am I in this relationship again? This same relationship. I just got out of a relationship with somebody just like this. Or you start seeing similarities of your ex, that kind of thing. Or just maybe some daddy or mommy issues. People always tell me, or they have asked me, if I could do magic like a cord cutting to stop somebody's relationship. And if you've asked me, you know my answer. No. No, because that person will be replaced with the same energy, different face, same story, different day, same hope, different excuse, same wound, maybe with better lighting. This loop, it keeps us busy, but never fulfilled. And it even convinces us that we're growing because we're enduring. It's just bringing awareness. That's it. That's all. The moment you see this pattern, and I mean really see it. I mean really. Not just act like you see it. Or maybe you see it, but you don't really cry about it. You don't change anything about it. The tears dry differently. I'm not kidding you. They do. They dry differently. The tears, they aren't asking anymore. They're not. They're washing you clean of the illusion. Breaking the loop isn't this dramatic thing that happens. It actually happens very quietly. It's the day you just don't explain. And it's the day you don't even care to reach out anymore. The day that you realize that peace, gosh, it feels unfamiliar, but it feels so right. That's when the lesson graduates. Not repeated, completed. So, cry it out. And I mean, really cry it out. Not the cute cry, the ugly cry. The one you finally stop lying to yourself with. Get out of the loop. This time, it's not different. It's just familiar. Stop explaining yourself to people that heard you the first time. It keeps you tired, emotionally tired, and then you wonder why you're tired all the time. If you have to keep reteaching the lesson, it's not because they don't understand. It's because you haven't finished learning yet. And that is hard to swallow. I know. Because we like to believe that people are just confused, not choosing. They're just confused. It's not that they're not choosing. But most people are not confused. They are comfortable. Comfort. They hear you. They just don't feel the urgency that you feel. Because the cost is not landing on them. It's landing on you. So, the universe, God, your ancestors, your intuition, whatever you believe in, keeps circling the same test. Same energy. Different face, different body. Same wound. Different conversation. All to strengthen our discernment. And the lesson, it's not about changing them. It's about changing your response. This lesson, I'm going to tell you what it is. It's boundaries. It's self-respect. And the lesson is learning when love requires movement and when it requires distance. And then the loop breaks on its own. No closure needed. No apology. No final conversation. You just don't go back. And then the universe, God, your ancestors, your intuition stops testing you because you passed.